We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Taylor has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 22. He'll lead the things off here in the bottom half.
First baseman, number 22.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1, here it is. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Daniel Lee. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Daniel Lee.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Will Myers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Here's Chase Headley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra racing back. And it's gone into the monster seats. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Travis
Here's the
Darno.
catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the
Riding in
Tigers,
once again,
second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez. 0
Cesar
for 1 here in the early
Hernandez.
going. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder,
Christian
number
Yelich.
21.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yelich.
Sent on the ground out to second. Story scoops it up. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is ready for another chance. Number 22 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Daniel Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far from the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is Gerardo Parra. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This is where the big hit there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit out towards second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Digging in once again, number 22. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Daniel Lee is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Will Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. There's a swing and a ground ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. To right field. Taylor has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Left field and deep. Cespedes ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that is through into center field, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Brandon Morrow takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan
into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number
into
3.
the box now, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row. Into the box now, Daniel Lee. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Daniel.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. To third. Longoria's there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
First baseman number 4.
Striding in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate.
Number 22.
Now the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A lot of it out to deep left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. Standing in. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Standing in, Chase Headley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Chase.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number
Trying
8.
to pick things up where we left off. Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here. Nate Jones takes the ball now in inning number 9. Michael Conforto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
The batter number
He's set.
5.
Here it comes. Corey Seager is at the plate. Here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopper foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
7, Evan.
Here comes the first pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Daniel Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Right fielder number 3.
Ready now, Michael Taylor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list.